Jesus! Fucking hell. Who was that? Hey everyone, this is Shane from Game with the Gas. Today we start a new horror game, simply titled Claire. Here we go. This is a direct sequel to Ethel. For a deeper understanding of the events that unfolds, recommend the player revisit Ethel before starting. Well, I'm not going to do that. I'm a brave boy. The game uses checkpoint-based save system. That's good to know. July 11th, 1953 at 7:07 a.m.
To take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey Claire, it's Beth. It's been a long time. Too long. I know we had our differences about keeping up the family tradition after Mother passed, but she wouldn't want to see us like this. It's just, after what happened to Mother, I'm afraid of losing you too. It's your life, and I respect your decision to keep up the family's tradition. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I'm sorry. And Claire, congratulations. I heard that you're pregnant, and I want nothing more than to be there for you in this special time. That's what Mother would want. I'm in town for a few days. I would love to see you and drop a gift off for the baby. I really miss you, Claire. I hope to see you soon.
Title card. Also, did they have answering machines in the 50s? I guess, maybe. August 7th, 1963.
10 years. A whole decade. And she'd rather us be at odds than to put all of this behind us. I just pray she'll hear me out.
Okay, I think I'm on. Chapter 1, it's who we are. Yes, indeed it is. Hello?
Claire? The door's unlocked.
Good. I thought you were going to make me hunt around for a key like a normal horror game. Is this lighter like non-stop, or is I'm going to need gas for it and stuff?
It looks like no one has been here for years.
It's telling me to explore the house. Anything in particular I'm looking for? Alright, seems like a standard bathroom.
Journal entry, July 17th, 1928. I sit here, pen in hand, staring at this blank page, and all I can think of are the faces. Not just the men I served with, but the faces of the ones who waited for us. Those we left behind, and the ones we couldn't bring back. Anna tells me I'm too quiet these days. She doesn't say it outright, but I see it in her eyes. The worry. She's struggling too. There's a distance between us, a chasm neither of us can cross. And then there are my twin girls, Beth and Claire. Sweet, innocent faces. They're growing so fast, and yet, in my mind, they'll always be the little ones who ran to greet me when I came home. I should feel joy, gratitude, but instead, there's this gnawing ache. I can't look at them without thinking of what we fought for, what we sacrificed. Did we do enough? Did I do enough? Arthur Myrtle. I wonder how he's holding up. He was there in the worst of it, alongside me in the tank. Both of us praying the metal shell around us wouldn't be our tomb. We shared everything, our fears, our hopes, and sometimes even our silence. I haven't heard from him in months. Is he lost like me, drowning in the memories? Or has he found a way to move on? The nights are the hardest. When the house is quiet and Anna is asleep, my mind drifts back to those days. The mud, the noise, the sheer weight of it all, and the silence that followed. The deafening, unbearable silence of survival. God help me. I'm still there.
Well, that was some anecdote about the First World War. The old WW1. This is a massive house. It's going to take quite a long time to explore it.
I hope Claire doesn't have a problem.
Why do I feel that Claire has a problem? Oh, I can zoom. Okay. These must be some very old cornflakes. Let me just open everything I can see. There's no water in the house. That's suspicious. That bread must be extremely old. Oh, okay. We're not going to read any of that. Sunlit days and starlit nights, a journey of love. Oh, I didn't realize I could spin it around. Yes, I can do that. There is a lot of wine here. Oh, that opens in a strange way. Oh, okay. Alright. I think the kitchen has been resolved. I don't know what this stuff on the floor is.
A picture of my father.
Locked. Lock it is. I think this area can be successfully marked off as explored. Except for the locked rooms, of course.
These books were passed down through generations, written in a language known only to select members of my lineage. But there seems to be a book missing.
Something sus about that. Is that Dad again?
Mom and Dad. I barely knew them, but I miss them so much.
Hey. Hey, I'm hearing footsteps. Claire? Let me check this out first. Is this a skull? Of like I think it's a skull of an animal of some sort. That's an odd thing to find here, Claire. Locked. Well, what's going on in that mirror? Hopefully something to progress the story, because I've run out of rooms.
March 15th, 1945. Aunt Lily is gone. Beth left not long after, and now I'm alone. I never imagined it would come to this. She despises the fact that I've chosen to carry on the family tradition. She calls it outdated, even dangerous. Something that should have died with Mother. But I can't just walk away from it. It's who we are, even if she refuses to accept it. But while sorting through Aunt Lily's things, I found something I was never meant to see. It was Mother's will, hidden among her belongings, tucked away as if she wanted to keep it from me. I don't know why. Perhaps she thought it was better left buried, but I read it. And now, I know the truth. Mother's will led me to a chest, one I had never seen before. Inside, I found her diary, the works of her favorite author, Ethel Myrtle, and an old book that once belonged to Edith Holden. But it was the red box that caught my attention most. She wrote about it in her diary, mentioned it in ways that made my skin crawl. But her diary, it's more than just memories. It's a map, a guide to finishing what she started, the things she discovered, the truths she unearthed. They were only the beginning. There is more. There has always been more. Not only did they conceal what was rightfully ours, but they also deceived us about it all. Our legacy is dying. I have to move fast.
There's no mention about where Claire might be. She hasn't written in this in years. But while I'm here, I should probably open up Mother's diary. I guess I'll head to the attic.
Alright, that's where we're going next. George's All Pro Maintenance. Call repair. Why is rep in uppercase? 32468. I'm sure that's going to be super important somewhere along the line. I still don't know what's going on with the mirror. There's a lot of funky business happening with it. Another book. Can't quite get the name of this one. because of my lighter. Whispers from the art room. More wine everywhere. I can play the phonogram? No, my mother's old record player. Oh, for some reason this is locked.
The Holden lineage has been the subject of study for decades, believed by many to be a dying tradition. What little we have uncovered suggests that their practices, once passed down through generations, have been deliberately left to wither. Whether this was due to external persecution or an internal decision remains uncertain, but the result is the same. Their knowledge has faded into obscurity, leaving behind only fragmented accounts and unconfirmed theories. One of the most compelling aspects of the Holden bloodline is the stark division of abilities between men and women. Historical patterns indicate that the men of the family did not possess any significant supernatural traits of their own. However, they served an essential role as carriers of specific genetic markers, passing down inherited abilities to their offspring. These abilities varied widely, though two traits seem to surface more often than others: the capacity to see into the spirit realm and, more rarely, the gift of foresight, allowing them glimpses of future events. The women of the Holden family, however, almost always displayed more tangible supernatural gifts. Records suggest that many possessed the inexplicable ability to read and comprehend languages they had never studied, while others excelled in the mastery of potions and alchemical mixtures, crafting elixirs of unknown purpose. It is unclear whether these skills were innate or required formal training, but no documentation has been found detailing their teachings. Perhaps the most frustrating mystery surrounding the Holdens is the deliberate erasure of their physical presence. Despite years of searching, no known grave sites, burial records, or preserved remains have been located. It is widely theorized that they either cremated their dead or buried them in unmarked private locations to avoid discovery. This practice extends beyond their physical remains. No verified spellbooks, recipe collections, or written records of their craft have ever surfaced. Some scholars believe these texts were buried alongside their owners, taken to the grave to prevent their knowledge from falling into the wrong hands. For now, the truth remains buried in silence. Whether by choice or by force, the Holden legacy has all but disappeared from the world. But if history has taught us anything, it is that secrets never remain hidden forever.
Alright, so there is some supernatural abilities going on. Good. Oh, whoa, hey. Why did that opening sound like slamming? Let me grab this key. Oh, that scared the fuck out of me. Oh my god. Well, I ran into a couple of locked doors. Is this...
It has a combination lock. I'll come back to it later.
Oh. Oh, shit. I don't like this. I don't like what's brewing in here. Where could the attic be? Because I'm up here on the second level. What's that? What's any of this?
This is Edith Holden. Born in the 15th century, was the matriarch of the Holden lineage. Her life laid the foundation for the tradition that endured through the centuries.
Okay. Oh, no chance of getting to the attic from here. None of the lights appear to be working. Is this the attic? Really? Um... I can't seem to interact with anything. Really feels like I should be able to interact with this, but alas, I cannot. Ah, here we go. April 27, 1925. William, should you find yourself in want of the attic pole, I have placed it amongst your sword collection where it serves to fill the empty space. Love always, Anna. My sword collection? The attic pole? I don't remember seeing my sword collection anywhere. Would I keep my sword collection in the kitchen? Probably not. Would I keep it in the bathroom? Maybe. Also, probably not. I haven't seen swords anywhere. Three, 2, 4, 6, 8. Let me see if I can have a crack at this. No, it won't even let me try.
My mother was so young in this picture.
Yep, that's certainly something to say about it. Oh, was this locked from the other side? Didn't I open all this stuff before?
There's the pole. I just need to reach it.
Oh, good. All right. Wait, there was a ladder in that little storage area. Can I use that? Oh, you want me to climb it? Or can I just point to this thing? Okay. Enter the attic, which I still don't actually really know where that is. But it's got to be upstairs, right? Why couldn't I just use the ladder to do this? I don't know where the attic is. Oh, it's this. Up we go. Wait, what was I doing in here? Well, it doesn't have an objective for me, so we'll just explore while the music becomes a bit more dramatic. That was weird. Oh, there's a dead mouse here. That doesn't bode well.
Damn it.
Oh, don't put me in the dark.
Shit. Come on. Shit. Shit. Come on! I'm okay. I'm okay.
Are you really? Oh, the diary's in there. But it's presently locked. There's a few things to read here. Shadows and sunshine reflections. You shouldn't be here. Of life and love. Claire? Hello?
Edith Holden, composed in the year of our Lord, 1773. In the year 1460, in a quiet corner of England, there lived a young woman named Edith Holden. She was the daughter of Sir Reginald Holden, a gentleman known for his travels, and his wife, who managed their household. Edith's life was one of simplicity and innocence. Sir Reginald often journeyed to distant lands, bringing back stories and treasures. On one such return, he presented Edith with a peculiar gem, a large ruby that emitted a soft red glow. Unbeknownst to Edith, this gem was drawn to her innocent youth, sensing her openness and ease of influence. One evening, as twilight approached, Edith retired to her room. There, she heard gentle whispers emanating from the ruby, speaking of mysterious and hidden powers. Compelled by an indescribable urge, she touched the stone. Immediately, she felt a surge of energy and began speaking in tongues, her words flowing in an unfamiliar language. Her hand moved on its own, inscribing symbols upon parchment that seemed important yet unfamiliar. This event marked the beginning of Edith's practice of what was later to be known as witchcraft, making her one of the earliest known practitioners of such arts. At the time, the term witchcraft was emerging, and practices involving magic and the supernatural were often shrouded in mystery and fear. As Edith matured, her beauty and vitality remained unchanged, leading to whispers among the villagers. Fearing that her agelessness marked her as evil, rumors of her execution began to circulate. By this time, Edith had been blessed with 2 daughters. Terrified that her death might endow them with none of the power she possessed, she penned a spell to ensure the continuation of her abilities. This incantation decreed that every quarter century, her descendants must recite the spell before her image to transfer her spirit and powers to the next generation. Despite her efforts to safeguard her legacy, Edith was eventually executed for her practices. Yet her lineage endured, with each generation of Holdens performing the ritual to inherit her gifts. Over time, the family amassed considerable wealth, which they used to construct a hidden cathedral. Within its sacred walls stood a grand monument of Edith, serving as a focal point for the continuation of the tradition she had established. Thus concludes the tale of Edith Holden, whose quest to preserve her mystical heritage shaped the destiny of her descendants, intertwining their fates with the enduring legacy of her powers.
Alright, so even though this is a story, I think we're throwing witchcraft into the mix. I can't do anything with this.
Of course it's locked. Maybe the key is locked in that room.
What room? Find the code. Oh, the code for that room. That's right. Didn't scare me, mouse. Not this time. I've got no idea where that code is. None. Zero. Zilch. How come you're locked Oh, wait, yeah. How come you're locked now? Oh, wait, no, you've always been locked. I thought you were the bedroom. What's going on downstairs? And what's this? Alright, so Whispers from the Art Room, Embracing the Joy. Oh, okay, these are those books that I found all over the place. Books evolve with years to show their final marks, the way to know. Gather the end sequence clear, the code to proceed will then appear. Right.
Must be some type of clue for the combination. I'll take it with me.
Yes. Do that. One of them was up here. You were here. Shadows and sunshine reflections of life and love. You're the fourth number. Alright, so something about... It's got 3. $1932. Does that mean it's the third number? 193? So 3? It ends on 3? Maybe? Hopefully? Oh, I don't remember closing this. Stop self-closing. You're freaking me out. There was another one in the bedroom. Over here, I think. Yes. Whisper, art room, which... Oh, okay. Oh, you're the first number. Okay. You're the fourth number. Very hard to see with my lighter. 1945. So 5. 5 something something 3. Oh, Jesus! Fucking hell. Who was that? Was that Claire? God damn it, I'm just trying to figure out a code, alright? Leave me alone. Oh gee, it got dark. I think it got darker. Which one are you? Tales of a Happy Home. Oh, you're the second number. 2. 1921. So are you 559 something 3? This is the last one. 5913. Are you the code? Wait, where am I going? Oh, hey, ho, hey! Whoa! Who are you? Where'd you go? No. Oh, okay. I don't know how that worked, but here we are. Investigate the office. All right, I'm doing it. No, there's a whole bunch of things I can look at here.
I'll have to get the power back on.
Oh, great.
July 10th, 1953. Max called earlier, left a message while I was out. He did it, just like I expected he would. With him being a reporter, I knew he'd be able to find the location. That's the whole reason I got close to him in the first place. I needed someone with connections, someone who could get me what I couldn't find on my own. It's finally happening. After all these years of searching, tomorrow morning we leave. But before we leave, when Max heads to the car, I'll place his belongings in the chest in the attic alongside my mother's things. The things that hold his positive energy deserve a place next to my mother's. At first, Max was just a way in, but I fell in love. I love him more than I ever thought possible, and I know he loves me deeply too. But what makes all of this so much harder to go through with is I'm also pregnant. Max doesn't know, and he won't, but it has to be this way. He loves me. He'll understand even if he doesn't know it's coming. I just wish I could have talked to Beth. Maybe the way I feel now would have changed. Even with Max, the baby, I feel empty.
This is from 10 years ago. Why hasn't anyone stepped foot in this house since? My God. I don't want to fear the worst, but I can't be certain what she was planning on doing. Claire mentioned Max's things were stored in that chest in the attic. Maybe there's something in there. Something that could lead me to where Claire might be. I'll try to get the power on first. Maybe Max mentioned something in his message.
There's a key. It's going to say that chest is locked. I can't do anything with it. How am I supposed to get the power on? And I'll tell you why nobody stepped in this house in 10 years is because there's weird naked people jump scaring everybody. That's what the problem is. I really don't like coming up into this area. Didn't I get the key? Is it that not the key for the chest? Yes? Hello? I don't remember seeing a fuse box. Oh, it is very dark. It is much darker than when I arrived. Yeah, here we go. Oh god, I'm so glad that wasn't a puzzle. They often are in these sort of games. Alright, message, I'm here to listen to you.
Hey, Claire. It's Beth. It's been a long time. Too long. I know we had our differences about keeping up the family tradition after Mother passed, but she wouldn't want to see us like this. It's just, after what happened to Mother, I'm afraid of losing you, too. It's your life, and I respect your decision to keep up the family's tradition. I guess what I'm trying to say is...
This is the same message from the start.
that I'm sorry. And Claire, congratulations. I heard that you're pregnant, and I want nothing more than to be there for you in this special time. That's what Mother would want. I'm in town for a few days. I would love to see you and drop a gift off for the baby. I really miss you, Claire. I hope to see you soon.
Hey there, Claire. It's Max.
Ah, here we go.
I sure hope this fancy machine my brother cooked up is working properly. He's always tinkering and inventing things. Anyway, listen, sweetheart. I have a surprise. We're going to Ethel's house. It took a bit of legwork and some good old-fashioned snooping, but that's what makes a top-notch reporter like me. It's a bit of a haul, so I'm planning to stay the night, and we can head out first thing in the morning. I miss you, darling. I can't wait to see you. Bye now.
They went to Ethel's house? But why?
I don't know. That's a very good question. Okay.
Last will and testament of Anna Holden. To my beloved daughters, Claire and Beth. For decades, our family has called this house home. It holds within its walls the stories of our ancestors and secrets hidden from the world. The estate, with all its lands and contents, I leave to you both to share equally. Hidden within the fireplace, awaiting those who can see beyond the ordinary. 3 figures must stand upon the mantle. A goddess of grace, with one breast bare, a man of wisdom holding truth in his hands, and the lion, fierce and proud, guarding the way. You'll then find a key, one that unlocks a chest in the attic. Within that chest lies an ancient book, once belonging to our oldest known ancestor, Edith Holden. This book holds the very foundation of our tradition, and I trust you both to restore what is being lost. More than that, it is the key to a hidden world, one that cannot be reached without it. The bookcase downstairs guards the way. May you guard this legacy wisely. With all my love.
That's a lot of good information. I think I got to find 3 statues and put them on the mantle. And that there's a key that opens the chest, and then there'll be a bookcase downstairs that I've got to get through. Oh God, I hope I remember all of this.
I need to check what's hidden in that compartment. Claire might have left the key to the chest there. Max must have kept a diary or some notes. It could help me track down Ethel's house.
Okay. Oh, I gotta hold it down. Well, this is already on a mantle. Is it the correct mantle? I feel like it's not. Maybe because there's one downstairs, yeah? Alright, lion and a guy holding something of truth. Oh, hello? Excuse me? Okay, there's no statuettes in here. Oh, here's the lion. Can I move this ladder? Oh, I might be able to get in that way. Well, they won't be in there. Okay, not in here. Not in there. I don't know what all this movement is. Oh, it's just the bookcase they're talking about.
Aunt Lily was telling me the truth all along.
Yeah, not in there. And I don't think it's in here. I already looked in here. But why is that door closed? Maybe it's up in the attic. Oh, that's a lion. That's a lion as well. Did I retrieve the right lion? Or maybe the other one wasn't a lion. It looked like a lion. Alright, well, let's go put that on the mantle and see what happens. I'm not all that confident that I've got this right. Come here, lion. That is a lion. Although it looks different. Why are all these closed again? Yeah, I don't think you're the right lion, but let me just put you here. But I can't find an alt like the other one. Oh, there you are. Where is it? Where is the chest key? Game, stop playing now, alright? I did all the stuff that you wanted me to do. Do I need to do something else? I should be able to turn all this stuff on now.
That might be one of the statues I need.
What do you mean? I thought we had all the statues we need. Where am I meant to get up there? So the original statues I had weren't right. Oh, I thought, like, how else am I going to get up there? And then I thought it wasn't going to let me bring this. I just turned you on. Don't go smashing me around like that. Come here, statue. Well, it's a good thing I found that other lion, because that's probably the right one. Where did I put that lion? I thought I put it here. Oh no, you're under here. Oh, please don't tell me I can't get to you now. Oh, this is terrible. Yep. Where'd that go? Please let this be it. I can't take this anymore. Why is this not right? Oh my god. Finally. Jesus fucking Christ, that was tedious. Okay,
Thank God I didn't break anything.
and on that note, I think we'll end the video there. So I hope you enjoyed this very first episode of Claire. But as always, I will see you in the next video.